Hello everyone and welcome to my brand new Let's Play of Outpost Save Yourselves. Outpost Save Yourselves is a survival strategy game where you lead a team of 5 as they land on a frozen planet where both heat and supplies are of the scarcest density. Now, fair warning, Outpost Save Yourselves is in early beta, but I believe that the game has a bright future and already has a lot to show. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to make more than this one episode of it. It is basically up to you guys, so let me know if you'd like to see more. The reason being that the survival strategy so far in the game is pretty much the same all the time, so when I would make another episode I would have to do the exactly same things. I might try different ones, but most likely I would fail. Anyways, last thing before we lash out into the game, this is a post commentary due to the fact that the game is extremely intense and you have to be on your guard all the time, so it's nearly impossible to provide an entertaining commentary and play the game at the same time. So I hope you guys won't mind that, and without further ado, let's start the game. Okay, so here we are in the game, in the base that's supposed to be our home. Now, we'll get... yes, hey, there's a dead body over here, and why is this place on fire? Okay, settle down! Roger that, sir. Man, I should have given myself more time to read that. Anyways, I'm going to explain the basics first. As you can see, I have sent my people to put out the fires, and I've already sent one guy up to that small building in the top left. That's a supply depot. We need to take the supplies from that depot and from the other one down in the right corner and transfer them into the supply, generator room. That's a generator room in the very middle. We will then use the energy buttons in the left corner. You can see them in the left up corner, the menu there, where I'm changing the power and I'm putting it in the various items. Now you can put the energy into the mining equipment. That's the one you can see I did. The one below there is the heating. We don't need to heat up the base right now because it's daylight, so the people can go with the sunlight. The below one, the two smaller ones, are the mess hall, and the last one is the infirmary. You need those when your people are hungry and when they're wounded. As you can see, I have put the energy again in the mining equipment, and you can see that the generator is using the supplies. That's the brown boxes in the left upper corner. Every time a guy comes with the crate, one more jumps there, and the generator is burning these to make supplies. I have put some energy into the heating now because night has come, and you can see the thing that just landed. That's the mining equipment. When you charge it enough, you can put it down to the ground and mine, and the money can then be used for these upgrades. You can upgrade the energy output of the generator. You can use... oh damn, there's something moving outside. What are those things? They don't look friendly. Get ready for a fight. Watch the doors and windows especially. Man, this game. Anyways, you can see that we're already under attack, and I haven't even gotten around to explaining all of those basic things. Yeah, I'm just upgrading the supply storage a bit more. Now I'm looking at the outdoor lighting, which we will never buy because it's expensive as shit. And I'm trying to kill the enemies. Now, the 4 guys we have are the workers, and the one guy in there that I'm using to shoot and that is going to get wounded right now and is getting attacked while I'm putting up more energy into the heating is call the lieutenant. He's the leader of your base. So now I'm moving him to the infirmary, putting some energy in there, and he's getting healed. Now, by now you probably should understand that the objectives are simple. You need to survive the night. Every night more enemies and different enemies will come trying to kill you. So you need to heat up during the night. During the day you need to save as much supplies and get the mining equipment ready. Now, right now I don't have any energy in the heating, so the temperature, which is right below the heating, is going down. Well, now it's going up because I've started heating the place up again. Now, right in the beginning I have put down those barrels. You see them? They're in between the supply depots and the main base. Well, these heat up and give some light to the surrounding area, but most importantly, they provide the heat I spoke about a moment ago. So even though your people are passing through the night, they won't get wounded despite the cold being extreme while they're walking around in the path. Sometimes you can see that there's a small snowflake symbol right next to them. That's when they are actually freezing and their health is decreasing. So yeah, it seems like it's 3:40 and we got past our first night, so I'm balancing my energy now, just putting up a smidgen so that we don't waste it. Obviously when the heating goes out, you face the fact that your base is starting to freeze, and that's unpleasant because it's going to get extremely cold even inside, which is really bad. Now the temperature is going down, but yes, it's 6 o'clock, so it's no longer necessary to heat up the base. They can survive with what they already got. And the mining is ready again. Okay, I've seen enough. We're getting out of here. Roger that, sir. Come in, dropship 01. Outpost emergency evac required at my location. Come in, dropship. Zzz. It won't be that easy leaving this place. Damn it! That's it, man. Game over, man. Game over. Okay, everybody, calm down. There's a beacon on the dropship. If we can find the parts, we can use it to get out of there. I saw a trading post on the way here. If we can find it, I'm sure they will help us find the beacon out of the goodness of their hearts. With those things running around, count me out. Hello, employee. The dropship has crashed and you are stranded. The noble Inuit are sure to have the device to detect the dropship beacon, which you can use to call the second dropship. So our quest now is to find the second dropship. You can see that there's an arrow in the lower right corner which is telling me where to look for the Inuit, which should have the beacon that I can use. Now I've sent my employees to eat in the mess hall. That helps them move faster. When they're starving, they won't die, they won't get hurt, but they will eventually slow down to the point of a crawl. Now I'm attacking these weird, I don't know what there are, probably some alien bastards, because when you kill them, you will get extra food or supplies. It's random, sometimes you get supplies, sometimes you get food, which is a great source. Now the mess hall, when it's powered, provides you with food as well. The same with infirmary. When it's powered, it provides you with extra medicine, and when you send your people in there, they will consume it. But anyways, I'm on my way to reach the Inuits, trying to kill the mammoths there because I never tried before. It turns out I can't do that. They're probably invincible. Okay. And one is going to hurt me now, but I don't really care. And there's the Inuit trading post. So let's get on these ugly places. I don't know what to call them, icebergs. Welcome, stranger. Welcome to my frozen emporium. Thank you, noble Inuit. We are stranded and we need a beacon detector. Do you have one? Certainly, 500 credits. But we don't have 500 credits. 1000 credits. Fine. I'll come back later. Hello, employee. The noble Inuit are not as noble as we thought. gather 1,000 credits and return to buy the detector. Employees can also return to the trader to purchase other equipment. So you can get food and supplies and healing properties here, but you know, pretty much that's not the way, not in the beginning anyways. Now I'm trying to get back as soon as possible because already 3 o'clock and the sun will be going down soon, and I have no idea what's going on in the base because the cam focuses on your lieutenant. So yeah, that ugly thing there is going to attack you. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's pretty evil. Yeah, the sun is going down, so I'm hurrying up. And we had these are probably ice pieces falling from the sky, and you can see that it fucked up the base pretty badly. We have fire everywhere, so I'm sending my employees to compensate. These events are random. Sometimes you will get light storms, sometimes you will have clear weather. Yeah, you can see that Dick, is his name Dick? Yeah, Dick is really slow because he's extremely hungry, he has no food. And he's actually getting hurt by the fire, which is not good. And here are the zombies again. Maybe zombies? I don't know what you call them. Probably zombies. There's one coming from the other side. And we got mining charged, so I'm going to use that one to gain more cash, which I can then use to upgrade. Somehow I missed that one attacking the window. I'm like, what's happening? Oh yeah, you can see that the guy there is freezing. He has a snowflake next to him. That means that he's in danger of dying. I wonder how long it will take me to notice it. I upgraded the doors and the windows now. They will auto-repair once you do that. Oh, finally. Okay, I'm providing covering fire for the employee, trying to get rid of these guys. You can use your workers to fight the zombies, but it's really not much use because they're way weaker than your lieutenant. By the way, do you see how frozen that upper storage room is? I have the door broken, so now the heating doesn't work in there because, you know, heating up a room when there's a huge hole in it is not of much use. You can see that there's ice inside, and that my employees that stay in there are getting the snowflake symbol because they're freezing. But the room will slowly heat up because the heating is working on maximum efficiency now. And yeah, it's no longer freezing in there. But my guys are getting quite hurt, which is not good news. Okay, and these bastards are coming again, so I'm trying to kill them. There are way worse enemies than these, but we haven't encountered them yet. Now I spoke about the lighting, that I'm not going to get it. Actually, I get it later on when I have spare cash, because it is good to see, you know, especially later on when there's way more enemies and they're way more dangerous. Okay, now I'm healing my employees, and I think I'm going to send them eating. Yeah, by now you probably understand why I'm doing a post commentary on this, because the game is crazy. It's literally crazy. You have to be, you know, managing your employees, fighting, looking at the power at the same time. It's pretty harsh sometimes. Okay, now I'm trying to get some mining done again, so I'm charging the mining equipment. You can see that it's slowly getting charged. Yeah, low power now, so it's not getting charged anymore. And here are our seal friends, or whatever they are. Come on, kill them. Yeah, that one gave me 10 food. That one will give me something as well once I kill it. 10 supplies. Okay, that one gave me supplies. Now, above there, next to the clock, you can see the amount of money and supplies I have. I have 670 supplies, which is actually really good. I think that the generator is not capable of burning it fast enough. But I had some problem while recording this. For some reason my employees were getting stuck next to the generator, and well, pretty much I don't know what happened. I never had that many supplies, I usually burn it all, but for some reason this time I had so much. Okay, I'm considering upgrading certain things, but I decided to upgrade the generator so that it will replenish energy faster. And I'm charging the mining equipment again, yet again. And this is my favorite daytime adventure, killing the native creatures of this world. It's dark already, so we need to heat up the camp. Okay, that one no longer feels the hunger. That's one thing I always struggle with, keeping the employees fed. I guess I should probably spend more time and energy on the mess hall, and it just seems really inefficient. Though I guess the speed upgrade is quite significant, so maybe it is. I just never really played it that way. I'll have to look at that later on when I'm playing the game. Or you can do that yourself when you play the game. Come on, dude, die. Okay, again looking at the outdoor lights, thinking about buying them. It's usually a good idea to put the fire beacons, or I think they're called braziers, out like this, so that you keep your employees warm at all time. But you can put some in front of the doors as well, if you consider, you know, having some more defenses. I saw in someone else's let's play of this that you can get later on machine guns and stuff like that, but I actually never really got into that part. That's because the game, being in beta, is also quite buggy, and well, it's not buggy that much anymore. I haven't tested the 1.6 version that much, but before it was extremely buggy. You were lucky if it didn't crash after 10 minutes. Here I kinda had only 2 crashes, unfortunately one in this let's play, which really didn't bother me all that much because I showed the game quite a lot in this episode, so I thought it might not hurt that much. Okay, I'm not sure if you saw that, but there was a new enemy there. He looks like a regular zombie, but he's way faster, and I'm not actually sure what he's doing, but it seems like he's breathing fire, which, well, basically he can set your base on fire, and he's going to do that very happily. And that is something you absolutely don't want, because fires are bitch to fight. And probably the worst thing that can happen to you is a thunderstorm, or number of these guys coming from different sides attacking your base at weird angles, because they're fast and they can evade you if you're not careful. Also, oh yeah, here there's one. See, I'm trying to shoot him, and he has more hit points as well. Also, your employees can level up. You saw that they have stars now. Not exactly sure what that does, but I'm pretty sure that if it doesn't do anything yet, it will do later on. The game is in heavy development. There are new features added every time you play. Well, not every time, but every week or every 2 weeks there's new versions. So pretty much always learning and always playing. Okay, we got to day 4, 7:15. One of the employees is snacking, others are carrying supplies. Usually the first thing you have to do is upgrade the supplies to regeneration, because the guys will easily carry enough of them out, so then they have to wait in the supply room for more supplies to spawn. which is not something you would like to. Okay, we got these things falling out of the sky again. I'm pretty sure it's something like glaciers or something. Maybe there's a blizzard or something. Oh, and down there you can see, I think that's like a werewolf or wolf thing. Extremely strong, but when you kill it you get 100 food. Maybe 100 supplies, but I think 100 food. 100 food, yes. Which is very useful. For some reason I didn't get the 100 food now when I'm looking at it. Probably a bug. But you're supposed to get it. Yeah, we got the food from the poor seal things over there. Or narwhals, or whatever you want to call them. I just call them seals. Despite those huge teeth sticking out of their mouths, seals don't have that. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the game is going to crash at any moment because it did. Which is a bummer, but still, this was a really nice run, and I was kind of happy. First time I actually got over 1,000 supplies. Generator is humming, mining is active. The base was kind of doing fine. And here we go, a crash. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this short episode. If you enjoyed it, give it a like. At least I'll know that you guys want to see more. And I'll probably bring another video if you want later on when the game is updated. And it's a bit less buggy because it's always even more buggy when you're recording. So this is Alpha, signing off.